Hello everybody and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. We are here for version 4.7, which I can't believe is already here because 4.6 feels like it's still around. I feel like I'm just hot off the trails of the Sino quest. But yes, we are here for version 4.7. Very excited to be reacting to this, despite being kind of in our woo-wah craze right now. And we're going to be sticking with woo-wah, of course, because it's a game I really do enjoy. Twitter people don't like it when you play both games. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I still obviously care about Genshin Impact. And I'm very happy to see that this is going to be a pretty stacked patch. The way I'm looking at these trailers today is that we're gonna watch the event trailer and then we're just gonna look at the second half of the program because I don't want to spoil myself on anything that might drop on the live stream, because they have told us ahead of time sometimes what story happens. So I just want to keep it nice and clean. I want to keep it nice and surprising for myself, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Leave a like and subscribe, and let's dive right in. I'm super excited to see what we're doing here over in Genshin.
Paimon,
oh,
would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
what is that? Oh, is this Navia? That's Navia, right?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee
Yeah, I'm gonna leave subtitles on. I like to read it. So.
Hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding.
Holy shit! Cutscene. And Navia. Ooh, that's Clorinde. Let's turn it up a little bit.
Many of
be a little loud.
are
Okay.
customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter
bullets.
tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Woo! Looking good. Can't wait to see her signature. Oh, look at that. Bang, bang.
Loaded.
Get the gun? Yo, loaded. She's locked and loaded, baby. Let's go.
Time to testify.
Ooh, cool.
Madam
Okay.
Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
Who's this?
Vast and mysterious. There
Oh,
must be
Sethos.
quite a
Let's
story
go.
behind this place.
I'm excited for him. I kind of want to
I'll
pull for
explore
him. The
this
other
place
characters
with
I don't
you,
really
team.
care that much, to be honest.
Let's never stop hoping for victory.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I'm so sad. What's it called? If you played the story, I kind of hoped he kept his thing. Oh, Piercer. That's a new one.
Not that I doubt your fighting
Okay,
ability,
got a
of
special
course.
burst.
Just so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
Oh my god, she has a giant shot, dude.
Well, if it hurts,
She's gonna
just let me know.
inject them. Oh, she's a 5-star. Okay. I didn't feel like she'd be a 5-star, but to what degree? She's a bubble. Boink, boink. Oh, she traps them. Cute.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Oh my god, she actually uses a
Strange
syringe.
disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers
Oh no.
from.
But they don't
Fontanian
trust me at
Elazar,
all.
run for
Do
it.
you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe
Oh,
Master would
okay.
suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
Ah, her master's a woman. That's cool.
Farewell
Whoa,
to the shrouded
space.
sun. At last, they no longer needed
Albedo?
to dwell on their suffering or try to differentiate
It sounds like Albedo.
between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed.
Okay,
pure.
kind of like similar to Kari Bear, that scene right there.
The way he's holding his sword.
Oh,
He must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
oh,
That's quite
the silver sword.
But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
Oh dear. Lumine's here.
One day.
The siblings here.
I shall have my vengeance.
Oh,
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The loom
ooh.
of fate has already been completed.
Oh. What are we seeing?
Traveler, let me ask
Oh,
you this.
they're gonna meet.
Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Maybe. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, that's the trailer. Actually, yeah, it didn't tell me much. I kind of wish they focused a little more on Dane there, but it's okay. Again, I don't want to spoil myself too hard on the coming content. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and then jump into the second half. So first we're gonna start with the animation, and then we're gonna jump immediately into events and then the Natlan teaser. So I'm pretty excited for that. So let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see here. Let's go. Okay, so this is the animation. I was wondering when they were gonna release it. I thought it was gonna be closer to when they announced it, but I guess not. Oh, the beach is washing away what happened to the drawing that we showed Paimon. Wow, this is beautiful, dude. Wow, it's such high quality. Amazing. Good morning, Lumine. I'm guessing they're probably gonna still continue the trend. Yeah, here's Aether of Lumine is the canon twin. Just for marketing purposes, it makes it easier to follow, right? Oh, we both woke up on the other side. But it was different. Yeah, there we go. Dude, this is beautiful. What studio is this? Is this... I don't think this is UFO Table. Oh, music! Let's go! Oh, so yeah, she fell into Conria first. And now she's exploring the world. I go fishing. I discover Paimon. And there's Dainsleif. Oh, this song is beautiful, dude. Wow, okay, cool. Oh, and she's traveling with Dainsleif! We get to see it! Oh, I wonder if we're gonna see any characters. So far, nobody's named. We'll have to zoom in. We'll have to analyze in a moment. Oh, so we're at Lantern right now. It should be. Oh, and I the eyes are gonna change color. This should be Inazuma. Yeah. Oh, Lumine never met Ayaka. And then Dainsleif is just there in the forest. Interesting. Okay. Festival, yeah. And then we have the powers of Electro. Does she have Dendro on her? Let me see. Okay, we found the Aranara. We're stuck in jail with the Sumeru Archon quest. Cory Bear. Oh wait, did Dane fix the flower in her hair? That's cute. Oh, now we're adventuring in the desert. I think this, yeah, okay, this is their POV. Oh, she's tying his hair.
When the snow melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you
Oh, Paimon's here to wake you up in the day. I have the powers of Dendro still. Oh, she has a coat. Dainsleif is the one with you, yeah. Oh, the twin stars in the sky, which represents them. Wow. Yeah, so okay, that's really cool. You know, I'll kind of take this pause break. You know, we'll kind of like have it play in the background as we go. This is really cool. You know, not necessarily you know, any lore discoveries, which is okay. You know, I'm not that's not what I'm expecting from this animation, of course. But it's really cool to finally see the journey that both of the siblings take that's been implied the entire time. You know, one of my gripes with Genshin is that they say a lot of things happen, but you know, they never actually show you, and we're finally getting to see this stuff. And of course, seeing that the upcoming, you know, I imagine there's gonna be a Dane quest. Come on now, I didn't watch the first half of the segment. Come on, there's probably a Dainsleif quest. I'm just saying, guys. But it's really good to have this, you know, like it's taken a while to get to this point, but you know, I'm still happy that we finally get it in such a beautiful animation form. You know, look at this, man, like it really is amazing. I really do wonder what the studio is. Comment below if you know the studio. It doesn't look like UFO Table. It looks more similar to the team that was doing the Arlecchino animation, but it is also definitely a slightly a little differently stylized. That Conria shot is crazy, dude, man. What a beautiful animation. It's really good to see this, so I'm really happy in general. It's just a nice, like, it's heartwarming, you know, and you see the difference in Lumine's journey. I do wish they made it a little more intentful with Lumine's journey, and see if it was maybe a little more you know, chaotic. We saw some things, right, like some semblances, but man, yeah, Lumine just feels lonely, man. That sucks. It really does. That's such a cool animation though. Amazing. Yeah, Paimon's right there by your side. Silly goofball. All right, well, let's get on with the rest of the program and check out there is a very important event, and I do want to know more about it, so let's go ahead and check that out. Yes, and also don't forget to get your redemption codes that are gonna expire you know, pretty soon. So
travelers,
let's go.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes,
tell us.
On the challenge, I'm so ready. Dun dun dun.
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing.
Where is it?
Paimon and the Traveler discovered
also,
a secret
voice
room
isn't here,
within the Mondstadt library. and they've received
it's
an
in the
invitation
library.
to participate in a
it gets used.
mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms and libraries. I've always wanted
It's
one.
a freaking elevator,
So that's
dude.
right,
Like
the all-new
Tartarus.
event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice. Wait, so this is
Higher
a library?
adventure rank than TCG. Oh my god.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I imagined. It's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right?
Oh, there's a
So cool.
stuffy.
I would live there.
Oh, there's a drawing.
So
Who is that?
travelers will
I like
encounter
pointed
a
at the screen. They
concierge
have
in
like
the
a
area
face
who
cam
calls
on.
himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet.
Oh, okay, so we have a new
that
new
guest
character.
will hopefully
Okay.
put on a magnificent
Oh, well,
performance
I
by
kinda wish
becoming
it
the
was someone
main
who already
character
know, but
of
no,
the
whatever.
mage's
Okay.
story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving
Animated
in this room,
dolls. I think we
travelers
had
just
that.
need to interact with this strange
Okay,
book
so
in
just
order to
click the book.
participate in the Imaginarium
Wow.
Theater
Okay. So there's like
challenge.
cuts. Wow. Wow.
That was fast.
Easy
But what
mode,
kind of
hard
challenge is
mode.
Oh,
Come
let
on,
me
are
tell
you a casual player
Imaginarium
now?
Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions.
Okay, good.
Now, only
We like
characters
that.
who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to
Ah,
select
okay,
characters
so
who
they're
meet the
doing, like,
requirements
the,
of the challenge.
Like elemental.
I
I
get
don't
it.
think. Did we
But
have an
what if
event
we don't
like
have
this?
enough characters in our roster
I don't
who
know.
meet the
We
requirements?
probably. I don't recall it if I
Good
do.
thinking,
So.
but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge.
Ah, okay.
Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers can
Oh,
also
nice.
invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the
Okay,
event
yeah. So we
requirements.
get.
In addition,
That's cool. That's really
travelers
good,
can
actually.
also designate
I would
a
never
certain number of
expect
characters as supports for their
an
friends.
event to give you
They
stuff
can
like
also
that.
select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
Ooh, okay.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Oh, that's why
Right?
they increased the friends
Friends.
list. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Friends.
Okay.
Who would say no to more
Friends
friends?
support each other.
Yeah, I
on
didn't
stage
talk about the
conference.
developer
helping each
discussion
other.
because it was so
And
short.
during the
only
current
thing was
challenge
that friend
period,
cap increased and
those
the
6
resin quote
designated
unquote
characters
increased,
who make the initial
which is not
lineup
true
will
by the
gain
way. It just makes it
fantastical
so it doesn't
blessings.
cap over 24
This will grant
hours,
them buffs
which is
that
very
remain
silly.
potent
I
even
wish it was
outside
better.
of the Imaginarium
What
Theater challenge.
Wait. So
Ooh.
you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay. The mage behind the theater must be super
okay.
powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably
I don't know what they
wondering why
meant
it
there.
looked like we had to
Because like
select
they
so
said
many
outside
characters
thing
just
though.
now.
It's just I'm pretty
But
sure you
characters will
can only
consume
use them
vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges.
Vigor.
So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight.
Ah,
and
okay,
you will
so
have
this
to
is the
replace them
original
with a new
mechanic. This is
character.
also something
Time for some R&R.
in Wuthering Waves Abyss.
I get
you
it.
can
So
only
when
use a
select
character
your
so many
characters,
times
you
before
have
you
to
run
pay
out.
attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And
Clorine's
also how
cooking.
well they can fill
Oh,
in
it's
for
too
each
bad.
other.
I'm watching this
Exactly.
gameplay. I'm like, I don't really like the
And
gameplay.
I should also
unfortunately.
mention that
I'll
not
have
all
to see how it
selected
feels. If it
characters
feels
will
good, then I'll
immediately appear in
probably
game. Some
maybe I'll try.
characters
But
can only
I'm
be
not
gathered by
really
progressing through the
planning on it.
story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or
yeah.
when you encounter certain special events.
Okay, so you can recover
So
like the character's
assembling your
stamina. That's
team
good.
is
I like
part
that a
of the
lot.
challenge.
Yes.
Yeah,
which
that adds
makes it even more
a pretty
fun.
a
But
nice
let me
element of strategy.
explain
to
a little
it.
more about the special
Oh yeah, and
events
it's using
that
the
I
2
mentioned.
energy system
Travelers can
the
choose
Chasm
to
event
spend
had. Cool.
Fantasia
Okay.
flowers to trigger events during the story.
Okay.
Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others
Oh,
may
that's
trigger
what the
certain
companion is. Here, I'm gonna put my mouse on
perils.
screen. This one right here. That's the one in the
So
drawing.
travelers will
Okay,
have to
cool.
choose very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and
I
finalizing their
love
performance
Primo
results.
Gems.
The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Oh yeah, first time clear.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during
Ah,
each
okay,
stage.
so there's also
They'll be
it's
able
like
to obtain
play the
different
game,
levels of
complete
performance
it,
medals
and then
that
also if you
correspond with
really
the
want to
difficulty
try
of
hard.
the challenge.
Yeah.
These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Huge!
Go ahead and show off.
And
Awesome.
that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain
I like that a
toy
lot.
medals
I'm
during
definitely
this
gonna be
event, which they
tryharding
can
on this.
exchange with Wolfie the concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
cool.
Awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to
Are they
take all
animated,
sorts
though?
of new cool pictures. I am
Oh yeah, they are
excited to
animated.
see
Okay,
new
cool, cool, cool.
poses.
So hyped.
Me
Nice.
too. And also,
Go
more
and get
poses will
one.
be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is
Wait, where's
updated.
our idol
Yes.
poses?
And
No!
finally, each performance
Oh
in the
my God.
Imaginarium Theater has several
There's no
difficulty
idol
levels,
poses.
and each one has a
Our
different number
idol
of challenges.
poses, give it to
Higher
me.
difficulty levels
I,
will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As
I don't know
Wolfie the
how it
concierge
goes.
would say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons,
Oh my God,
don't you
Dainsleif.
hesitate. Just go open it.
Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal.
Amazing. I don't know. I somehow I still didn't make him as
Not
cute
all
as
of
he
everyone's
actually is.
displays
Of course, it'll take
gaming
time
content.
for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they
Oh,
fit
brother,
into
we've
this new
been
challenge.
waiting.
And
It's
I'm sure
almost 4
travelers are
years.
always
I am
looking for
ready.
ways to get
I have
more
too many
primo
characters leveled.
gems.
Oh, you buddy, you just wait.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Yeah, lower the volume a little bit.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates with the Spiral Abyss.
We'll
In
talk
addition,
about that.
the total rewards that
We'll
can be
talk
gained
about
from the
that.
Spiral Abyss
I don't know how
has
I feel
been
about that.
increased from 600 primo gems to 800 primo gems.
Yeah. Okay,
More
okay,
information will
Genshin.
be available across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go.
Let's see what else
What's
this
this?
version has in store.
Yes, please.
Oh, it's the
You
giant
chose security
freaking
enhancing
rune machine.
simulation.
Unless
Huh.
it's just an
I
illusion.
see some hilly churls and rune
Also, there's a
guards,
bow, so
I'm
that's
assuming
probably for
this is one of those
Sethos.
monster
I want
fighting
that.
events.
Yes,
I would love that.
Sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters
Oh,
directly.
is this the main event?
They'll
This
be
is
able
the
to
one that gives you the
command
crown.
monsters to fight in a
Ooh,
cooperative
cool.
simulation.
Okay, so combat event on combat event. Nice.
We'll be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat.
Oh, it's okay.
They'll
It's
be
in Liyue.
accompanied
Okay,
by
that's good.
representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission,
Yeah,
Sumeru's
okay, I
Core
thought so, 'cause I'm
30,
like, you
and
can't find this
Fontaine's
guy.
Special Patrol.
So
Their
the
joint
whole
exercise is
squad's pulling up
intended
with
to
military
improve
tactics.
military tactics.
Can we have Kokomi in this
across the
event? That'd be
continent.
awesome.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow. You're making this event sound really official.
I hope
That was my
it's
official
cool.
voice.
It's the main one.
I'm just doing my best. As I was saying,
You gotta
can
put
play
Daya
two
in here. You gotta
different
put
kinds of
Kokomi in
scenarios the
here.
event. Assault
You gotta put like
scenarios and
maybe
defense
Ningguang. I
scenarios.
think Ningguang works.
As special representatives to the simulation, travelers
what
will
is
need
this?
to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
Okay, suddenly they're no longer
select your
cooking.
combat units and deploy them
Show me
within
some
your
gameplay.
staging
Show me
area.
some gameplay.
So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and I don't know if you can
Wait,
relax
this is
when these
actually
things
just
are coming at you,
TFT.
but try.
Team Fight Tactics
Clearly
and
not.
League.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah.
Okay, they're still they're
do
still
it.
experimenting. I will
How
enjoy
come
this
my
event,
natural archers got
but I
wiped
know
out so
not a
quickly?
lot of people
No.
will because you don't get to interact with
Okay,
the game.
okay, sorry,
unfortunately.
I forgot to mention something
This
important.
is actually Team Fight Tactics. It's an auto chess.
I know.
That's funny.
But here,
They
we
changed
can fix it
changed
now.
how they're doing it.
Some types
Interesting.
of combat units are more effective against others.
Oh, yes.
Ranged units like Hilly Churl archers are vulnerable
I'm
to
gonna love
melee
this.
units
I'm gonna
like Mighty
play the
Churls.
shit out of
But
this.
don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if
Yeah.
you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on
Especially
the
like
battlefield.
being able
Just
to use
choose the
enemies,
best
like that's
units,
really
Zach.
cool.
Exactly,
You know?
just choose the best units.
Just
dude.
choose the best units.
Simple fix. Simple fix.
There we go.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions.
Yep.
So, defeated enemy units
Yeah,
will
they're
drop
still
support
using
beacons,
the,
which can then be used to deploy
Spiral Abyss
additional
portals from
combat
Theater
units and
Mechanicus, so that's good.
frontline structures.
As the
Tower
unit's commander,
defense,
travelers
yippee!
can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team.
Defend
And
your
if they're
home base.
successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards include...
I hope the's like a mini story with it, like or at least something cute, right? Because like this is the perfect chance to like use like really underutilized characters, like Kokomi and Daya. You know, because they're inviting like the core 30, even though she's part of the Eremites and stuff.
And next
They
up,
probably
we're
won't, though.
introducing another combat-related
Another one? Oh my god! Dude, this is the most combat-centric patch ever. I'm hyped.
Yeah, you betcha.
I love combat
In
events.
the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is
Okay,
way
good.
more
We still get normal stuff. Thank God.
That's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions.
We'll see.
In
We'll see
endless
about
forms
that.
most
We'll
martial,
see about that.
Travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special rules of each
Initial phase,
stage.
all part of the media.
For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electro-charged condition.
That's easy.
And
Okay,
that
this is just
the
another
only way to
reaction-based
accumulate progress
element
towards
thing.
the
It's
challenge
fine.
goal.
It's
Now,
fine.
once they satisfy the requirements,
It's
they'll be
cool
able to
enough.
earn
I'll take it.
Rewards. I'm appreciating all
Yay,
these
more
rewards.
primos.
rewards.
Yippee. I'm fine with this. I don't care.
So
I like
this
my
is one of
combat
those
events.
challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's
What is
move
the
on
fun
to our
events,
next
I
event.
wonder?
I'm gonna try this announcer
Ooh,
voice.
okay, we're gonna be playing another little shooter mini game.
A loud boom that
It's
just
gonna
went
be.
off
This one looks more similar to the one in the summer event.
I like that news.
So.
It must have come from that crocodile.
Yeah,
cannon.
it's almost the same thing. That's
scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Yeah, this
this
one's fun.
cannon was
Cute
modified by a Fontanian engineer.
Also, hello?
It's now just a toy cannon
Is
that
that
we can
text
use
log?
to fire hydro bullets.
What is that?
Why not have some fun
I saw
with
that.
it?
We'll go back when we see it.
Why not indeed, if that's the case. Travelers will need to allocate energy to the
Yeah,
cannon
this is
and
literally
choose
the
correct
Klee
firing
event,
mode to destroy as
from
many
the
target
summer
balls
from
as
Summer
possible
Fantasia.
within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
A little
Was
more
there
smoother
ever a
too.
doubt?
Yeah, it has the same reload system, same
interesting,
balloons.
special types
I'm
of
glad they're
target balls
reusing
will
it.
during
There's
the
no reason you
challenge.
shouldn't
They
reuse
will
events.
produce different effects
You know,
when
that
they are
like are
destroyed.
at least like not overly,
Check
you
it
know,
out
like
for
not
yourselves
overdoing it,
in the
right?
new update.
You guys, that's my kind of old school arcade games because I'm an old school. I'm just old. Anyway,
okay.
It's like, oh no, not that.
Our next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt.
Writing.
Travelers
Okay,
will
tell us,
encounter
what are we
a
doing here?
familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script.
Oh, okay.
Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination.
It looks like I'm
lead
just fighting
travelers
things.
to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is,
it's kind of like it's the Mario Party style minigame. It's a way more
various mechanisms
single player and
collect
it's way
enough
more
labyrinth coins.
chaotic.
No big
yeah,
deal, you can do it.
Yeah, and it uses all the new
Wicked
characters
warlocks
too,
will
like
also
Chiori
be
and
scattered
Clorinde. That's
across the
cool.
field. Ooh,
I like this.
alliteration. I like it.
I also like this. This is a very solid event lineup.
Earn even more
You know, it's mostly events that like aren't
looks
like you know
we'll have
like
to move
super
really skillfully
uninteractive.
if we
or,
want
like,
to
you know,
avoid all those attacks.
like you know like aren't enjoyable. Like I think this
But
is
hey,
I think
don't
this
worry.
is good.
Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs.
Look
So
at
these
Clorinde
buffs
just
will
zip
make
zip
the
zipping.
oncoming bullets a
Did she?
lot easier to
The
deal
dev
with.
just iframed through it. That's hilarious.
If you're smart
They lose
about
a
how you
heart?
use
Yeah,
them.
they didn't.
That
That's funny.
sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation TCG.
4.7 baby. Every 0.7 and a 0.3 is a big update. Risley, Yunjin, Farina, Shinyen, fucking Kave. He's back from being 9 months. Pep, Whale, Consecrated Beast. We're cooking. I'm so ready. Be sure to check out the TCG channel if you want to check out that stuff.
Whew, that was a lot of information.
That is a lot of information.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption
Oh
code.
man, okay.
See you soon.
Yeah, I think this patch looks pretty good. Very combat-centric events. It's really funny, because for a lot of the times they kind of focus on non-combat events. So I'm kind of surprised that they're doing that in the first place. You know, because there's so many. Like there's literally 3, and then this one's like the for fun, like you know, Mario Party event. You know, they even included that, and you know, that's one that requires a lot of interactivity. When I talk about like uninteractive events, there's like a lot of them where like you literally are just standing there clicking, like you know, like talking to an NPC or something. Like that's boring, man. Like I'm good. No thanks, man. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm really excited for this patch. Let's see the last piece of info that I'm sure I'm really excited to hear. Let's actually, are they going to talk about QLO here? They are. Okay, cool. So let's look at QLO because they always leave something out of the developer discussion. Something I'll actually just go ahead and let's play out. Yeah, I'm not happy with the resin change. Like I'll just be so clear. As I'm happy that it happened, but the problem is that A, it's too late, and 2, it's not enough. Because the only thing that adding 40 resin does is make sure that you don't cap within a day. And like that's great because for me, especially when I'm at work, I'm not able to make sure my resin stays uncapped. So it's good for that aspect, but you're not actually getting more resin. You're just getting enough resin to not cap throughout the day, which is like, that's annoying, dude. Like that's really annoying. I see there's really no reason, you know, now of all times you suddenly decide that, hey, let's just drop extra, let's slightly add extra resin for maybe other reasons, but we're not going to get into here, right? Otherwise the QLO thing was like literally just like, oh guys, we added artifact loadouts, quote unquote. No, you didn't. You added auto equip. So that was annoying. Friends list is huge. I'm really glad we're adding more friends list content, especially if you're a TCG player like me. TCG like really likes having a lot of friends because you can hang out with them a lot, you know, and like, you know, play multiplayer games all the time. So like it's great for that, and it's also great for Imaginarium Theater since you're gonna have more content there. So let's see what else they reveal. Hopefully something new. If not, then I'm just gonna skip it.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we can.
You'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new.
I saw something different, so I hope it's interesting.
Yes,
don't disappoint me, Zach.
The encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will
now be
unlocked
good. Yeah, encounter points unlocked way too late. It was ridiculous.
Nice.
Like it was like way too late. So like new accounts like could barely even access it. It was
Traveler's
stupid.
will be increased from 160
Yeah,
to
okay, we talked about this. Okay.
Nice.
Yay! Celebration.
You might notice from the video that version 4.7
good.
will
The
have
best,
some other
the best update of this.
optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in
I'm sorry. I'm gonna react now to this. I'm too bad. I'm sorry. I want to be positive. It's impossible. That shit is terrible,
that looks
dude.
like all the information we have to share today. Bye, travelers.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good
seeing you. Good seeing you,
I'm just
Dainsleif.
kidding.
Good seeing you, Zach Aguilar. Really low
giving you
goal.
guys the chance
We're just
to
gonna. There it is. The tribes of Natlan. We got it. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna take a closer look at that. Little dragon. Wow. Yeah, so this is also filmed on the graphics update. So this does look really clean. Okay, so that's like probably like an enemy. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's game POV. Oh, it's like a Mario Galaxy enemy. Okay, we got Ocean Rider. This looks not what I expected from that. It's riding in lava. Whoa, okay. Whoa, and then it has like the verticality of Star Rail. Cool. And we have green one. It's Yoshi. Oh yeah, and you use your tongue to fly around. That's cute. There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wow, look at that. The region's beautiful. Really, holy shit, man. Okay. Yeah, not too much there. It's kind of hard to. Yeah, okay. Funnily enough, I don't have enough to say. I thought it was gonna be really interesting. But it's still good. I'm glad we got a teaser for it, right? Okay, this is something I wanna hone in on because with the limited lore we have of Natlan. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are probably the 6 tribes of Natlan. And if you know anything about Natlan, it's going to be that it's a very tribal culture. And one of the really weird aspects of Natlan is that you don't actually meet any Natlan NPCs across the world, right? So there needs to be some sort of weird thing that keeps them all inside. And what's also interesting is that you know that she's you know, like the Archon is going to be the Archon of War. This place looks pretty damn peaceful, bro. Like, look at this, man. Like, it's pretty chill. So there seems to be these 3 major tribes, which will be sort of powers, or at least a bloodline of dragon of sorts, or maybe these are the 3 major dragon bloodlines, and then you know, the other 3, right? If you just let it go. Let's see here. So the 3 major dragon bloodlines, we have like the drill dragon. I'm just gonna call it the drill dragon, the fast dragon. Who's the last one? And then there seems to be like that bunny thing. So maybe the other ones are major dragon bloodlines, or like they're a different animal species. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, because all these look more like symbolic, right? Like this one has like a sword in a sword in the stone. This one's like, you know, like a lamp. This one's sort of like a bug. So like, you know, maybe we have different major tribes going throughout. This one could also be a little bit of a dinosaur. It has like those little pointers, you know, very similar to a dinosaur foot. So that's awesome. But yeah, these seem to be like some sort of powers. You know, it's possible that Genshin wanted to spice up exploration a little bit because Fontaine was such a blowout. And I mean, that's true. Fontaine adding swimming was such a huge deal. And they specifically made it so that you couldn't swim anywhere else in the game, which, you know, is kind of annoying. I really wish they did that, you know, and add some region with swimming, because there's really no reason to lock Fontaine as the swimming region, because it really just limits your creativity. But yeah, it looks like with this guy, we're going to be able to climb on walls, looks like. Yeah, there we go. Climb on walls. That's really cool. And then, you know, hopefully we have a lot of freedom with this mechanic, because that was game POV right there. So, you know, hopefully it stays that way. This guy's going to be able to swim, and it looks like it's kind of a multi-blessed. Also, look at this design, man. This is the sky. Wow. Okay. Like, there's a statue over there, by the way. Okay, so this is really not what I was expecting with Natlan. You're expecting something like war, gritty, but I mean, Genshin, you know, likes to keep it chill, you know, keep it, you know, really colorful. This is what, you know, people were more expecting from Natlan, but here, like, you have like the lava, and I imagine like if you step into this normally, you'll get hurt. but with this dragon guy over here, you're gonna be able to do just fine. So that's really cool. I also hope the lava is affected by pyro. You know, so that should be a nice detail. They do that or not. I'd imagine they would, just like a flyer. There you go. And you have the new verticality. You know, making bridges and star rails. So that's really cool. And that's sort of our attack drone, right? You know, we can gulp up, you know, cool fruit, and then we can also fly. You know, kind of. Hopefully this feels fast. I'm not really sure how I feel about that one, because the thing about Genshin movement is that it's, as much as they can add these things, it's very sticky. You know, just based on how the engine was designed. So, you know, hopefully it feels good. I have faith. It looks pretty smooth. But we'll see. It's yet to be seen. But yeah, looking at the hills, and, you know, everything's kind of square shaped. That's really awesome. This still, to be fair, this low key feels a little bit like a green screen, like with how it's formatted. But who knows? Maybe I'm just stupid, right? But regardless, Natlan looks exciting. I kind of hope to see more of the character content though. Over, you know, these animal powers are cool. But you know, hopefully it doesn't completely overtake the region as well, because that can also be a problem where the major mechanics completely define a region and make it kind of uninteresting. You know, like certain sub areas, like definitely you know, some of the sub areas in Genshin you know, aren't as enjoyable as I would like them to be. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm pretty excited for what's coming. You know, I've been kind of slow with content. I'm quite under the weather. I've had a lot of things happen, like my phone breaking down, so I have to deal with that. And then also, I will be casting tomorrow for the Prince Cup again, so I'll see you over there. But otherwise, yeah, we're mostly hiking out Wuthering Waves right now. Of course, I still will do Genshin content when it comes out. You know, currently there's just really anything in the game. But thank you all so much for watching. And I think for today's outro, let's hit you with the feels.